Let's talk slots. All right. Oh, forgot light. All right. All right. Did I say that already? All right. Feeling good today. He came up with some decisions. That's some good pop. But anywho, we got mail. One of the decisions I came up with was I should clear my voice before I do videos. Anywho, one of the decisions I came up with is that when I do my sponsor, I used to do they say after I said the sponsor. And I was kind of thinking I would do away with that because, I'm not feeling too amused after my son passed away. But, like I said, I think he would enjoy my humor and things, like making him my sponsor. So yeah, I'm going to continue. I'll do this, continue with they say thing. And I think what I'm going to do on that is I'm going to try to keep it, positive. Okay. Things out, out of books of wisdom, things out of religious books, the Bible, anything that has to do with good, maybe, some words of wisdom on, if you're fat, start eating with the small spoon. Bada bing, bong. That's how you lose weight. Go from the big spoon to the small spoon. It's that easy. Yeah, I got a joke for you. All right. I started a diet program for people. $100 a week, month, whatever. And I'll help them with their diet. And I told them, I said, what they got to do is they buy all the food they want. All right. And then when they make dinner, invite me over and I'll eat half of it. Bada bing. And they'll lose weight. All right. Sponsored by Avery's, America's #1 alien blood slack car oil. They say I'm going to read out the Bible. Proverbs 27:20. Hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. All right. So I decided that one of the things I wanted to do to honor my son was his favorite car was the Dodge Charger. I got two of these rat finks. And chrome's already coming off the roof. Just from touching it, man. This chrome just comes right off. But I got two of these chrome ones. I'm going to keep them because they got the cool engines. And they're Chargers. So that's rock and roll right there. It's a hot rod. And I haven't done the wheel wells on this yet. This is on my low clip. There's no clearance. I'm going to have to do something with the wheel wells. Get this puppy right on my Viper. Yeah, this Viper here is a stock Viper. And I haven't upgraded these traction magnets. These are Pro 4s or whatever. I want to up these to Pro 10s. Like this Viper here, I haven't taken the paint off the bottom like I like doing here at Slots Inc. But this has Pro 10 and Pro 4. This has the balanced arm. This has that. This is the Viper, I think they call it production modified. It's got a green arm, and it's got Pro 10 tractions. The reason I bought this is that I wouldn't have to upgrade the motor magnets. I think I'm not sure, but I think their production, their stock V1, I think has 8 and 4. And I think I got these, I have to check on that, but I think I got these from Hardin Creek. These are 10s on the motor. You want that, man. That helps your motor stay balanced, man, and all that. And takes the wobble out of your motor, man. The bigger the magnets on your motor, man. They add traction, but the main thing is to stabilize that armature, man. Force it down, man, and get that arm. Because the magnets, man, actually help push the rotation, the negative and positive force. Okay. So, yeah, I need to upgrade these back magnets, man. I have to check on their darn specs on these. I think these are Pro 8, Pro 4 on a stock V1. From what I remember, I put Pro 10s up from Hardin Creek. And I need to get some Pro 10s from the back of this, man. This would be like the production modified. So this, stock V1 is like $50. This production modified is like 80. But these the magnet upgrade, man, is 20. So it's already done for you. If you don't like taking a car apart. Me, I like taking the crap apart, but this was a good deal, man. But I'll go ahead and upgrade this, so this would be exactly the same as their production modified. The only difference is my badass wheels. Excuse my A word. Yeah. So on the mail, man, yeah, man, we're kicking butt, man. My son, he had a 69 Charger. And I'll be darned, man, that thing was tore up. He bought it for like, I don't know, $3,000. Bought a few parts for it. He wound up selling that thing pretty much the same condition with a few parts for 10 grand. And then he bought a 68, which he's, it's still in the garage. He passed away, a month and 2 weeks ago. Scraping that right off. That's the way we run, man. I don't care about that. It's the body style, man. It's the coolness of it. It's rat rod. All the chrome gone. So, with the big fatties, you better get you some. I think these are like, but shoot, I remember, I said that last video, man. I forgot the numbers on these. They're up in the 450 range, man. Them big ass tires. So, yeah, man, I'm going on to, so yeah, he's got a 68 still in his garage that needs restoration. But I decided, man, what I'm going to do is to honor my son, man, is I'm getting all the Chargers I can, man. In the slot cars. I really don't want to do the die cast. Because, I'm getting rid of them. As a father, I don't know, cultured my child. You know what I mean? I taught him everything about, rock and roll, hot rods, cars, automobiles, being a mechanic. He went to mechanic school, He went into skateboarding, and that was because I suggested it. You know what I mean? My son became everything that I dreamed he would be, man, and he loved it, man. So, to honor him, man, I'm going to, start lopping up all the chargers I can. Like this one here, this is sweet, But I'm going to have to, when I get those TR3 chassis, uh, I know I'm going to put my fatties on it. I'm going to change out the rear end gears and, the front end. I'll probably go with, these Delring low profile hubs on the TR3s that Jegs Hobbies have, I'll probably wind up cutting these posts down, you know what I mean? Customizing them. If if the screw's too long, I cut off the head of the screw, man, so it doesn't go through the body, uh, stuff like that. So look forward to that in the body shop, man. I'm going to be tearing this body up. Look at these little wheels on here compared to this, man. What? Sheesh. Yeah, man. So when I put these fatties on there, man, I'm going to have to be boring this stuff all out. Now I don't think I'll be, I may shimmy up this back post. You know what I mean? That people do, man. Put like some, little, armature spacers or whatever in there. Shimmy it up. I don't know, man. I'll have to figure that out once I get some chassis. I ain't got no TR3 chassis yet. So yeah, so this is, excuse me, these are the new acquisitions I got off eBay. This was a good price. I got these three. Man, I wanted to honor people, man, by saying their name or the buyer as much as possible. But anyway, I got these three, this, and this with the rolling chassis. It was pretty good price, man. $130. Now, I wanted it for the charger, man. These, man, I'm just going to give away, give them to my grandkids, man. Maybe they can use them as little cars, man, like Hot Wheels. But I'm going to make a track for them. I'll be doing some stuff to hook up my grandkids. But I'm not going to culture them, train them like I trained my son to be a collector and a connoisseur in the automotive industry and comic books and Hot Wheels. Me and him collected Hot Wheels. I got a bunch of red lines, man, high grade I'm selling. I'm not doing die cast anymore, man. I'm doing slot cars. Me and him didn't get into the slot cars much because he got into skateboarding at that time in his life. And I was working and so forth, so, life goes on. So that was, something I wish we would have got more into. But before I cut this video short, I'm going to extend it with these new acquisitions. Yes. Yes, more chargers, man. Let's pop these open. Well, let's look at them through the pack and check for mintoidness. Now this one's pretty cool, man. It's got like a matte finish roof with a gloss finish body. So this is pretty sweet, Now I've seen the RTs that have like this part here has like a fin or air damp or something, to drain heat from the engine. But I don't want those, man. I want these, man. This is like my son had, where it has the grooves in the hood. It has the hood like this. And on the side it has these things, indentations. Those are the chargers I want. I don't want the chargers to go like this and have an air damp there, man, like you see on some die cast, you know. So let's pop this Cars and Coffee open. It's looking pretty minted, you know. On the driver's side tail light at the top there, it looks like there's no chrome, you know. It looks like they missed the chrome in or they put too much chrome. So the back has, you know, imperfection. I can see the front, man. I don't see no scratches, nothing through here. The top, I don't see nothing through the plastic. The front grille and everything seems pretty darn good. So let's pull, you know, look through the package before you buy, boys and girls. All right. Come out. Yeah, all you people into the diorama stuff, I was thinking of getting into that, but I'm not. I changed my mind, man. I'll be living out of a van someday with my slot cars. But you can take all these pieces and stuff and make billboards or whatever. Cut these off, you know. Cut the electric slot cars off. Put it on like a billboard somewhere on your track. You know. Cars and Coffee. Put that as a coffee shop sign. You know. A little building somewhere. You know. So. Ooh, nice. Oh, it does have some. I think that's just from the plastic, man. It's got some like. See, the problem with matte finish, if you rub it enough, you'll buff it out to be a gloss. So it's these imperfections on the roof, like it's shiny here and shiny here. That's just because it was rubbing around in the plastic. But yeah, this looks good, man. Well, it's got this imperfection by the window. You see that? I missed that looking through the plastic. Here, I'll put it up here for you. See that? Right there. It's kind of major flaw. There was a smudge on the back window, but it's good. So the front and back glass look good. Oh, it's got side glass. I didn't notice that. Side glass on that side looking good. You know, just basic handling, you know, at the factory. It's looking good, man. Where's my battery? Oh. Where's my battery? Yeah, man, I should be testing these, man. Doggone it. I lost my battery. That's pathetic. Here's another charger for you. Haha. This is sweet, man. Get you some of that, son. That's an extraction. Yeah. So yeah, I need a darn battery, man. Can't believe it. Yes. Sorry, everyone. I should test it. So anyway, so we got that. That's pretty sweet. So let's pull out this one. There's an extraction. Let's look through the plastic. So this is the same deal, man. It's got a matte finish on the roof and gloss on the body. And the black stripe on the back is gloss. Okay, this is 69. This is 69 too. Well, they said, see this? See, they call this a 69, but a 69 don't have bullets like this. The 68 Charger has 2 bullets, bullet head taillights. So they messed up on this as far as design. Plus a 60, the 69 has the split here. I don't know if maybe the RT came with that. 3 bullets in the back. I don't know, man. Bullets in the back are cool, man. See, this is what the regular Charger looks like on the back. It's got these type assemblies. Man, this is sweet, man. This is pretty minted. I don't know where I got this. But yeah, I'm going on Charger tribute to my son, man. I'm buying all the Charger stuff I can. But I think I'm just going to do slot cars. I don't want to get back into die cast, man. You know, like I said, I'm selling some of our red lines that we collected. And glass is looking good. Oh, that's not a smudge. Put some spit on it. See if it clean off. No, that's kind of a scrape on the front glass. You see, catch that in the light. See that? It's kind of right here. Right there, going this way. It's kind of, that's disappointing, but no side windows. It's got a paint globlet on the roof. You catch it, see that right there. And the body's looking pretty good, man, overall. It's got a, yeah, you know, can't complain. So yeah, I got some good stuff coming down the tube, man. Yeah, let's throw the trash away. But yeah, that Charger set, that Charger cross country set I told you about. I found some nice individual on eBay, man. He sold me a set, man, for like, I think it was the total with tax and everything came to like $115. You know, whereas everyone else is selling it for like $135 and up. Yeah, or something. Or $130 plus, you know, you have to pay $10 tax, so now it's $145. So I got this one guy, man. I just thought, you know, I just asked him, hey, man, will you take a cheaper, you know, will you compromise on your price, whatever? And he answered me back and said, yeah, man, you know. So he gave it to me for $100, and I had to pay $15 on tax and all that. So that's the set I told you about. I pointed out on that. I threw the box out. The one set that I got with the 57 Chevy. What a 55 Chevy. The green one. I don't know. It's called Cross Country Charger. I told you I liked it. I wanted to get it because of the Charger. Plus it had that jump. Now I found that jump, man, from a supplier, and just the jump piece itself, they wanted $20. Plus, you're going to have to pay tax. You know, you got to remember, tax, man, is going to be like $4. You know, even with free shipping. You know, So you buy something for 20. You know, just say $3 tax, $4 tax. Okay, so now it's 24. You know, so if you buy something for 20 and it's $5 to ship, right? So that's 25. Now it's $4 tax, right? So now it's 29. Let me see if I got that right. Where's my calculator? Count my fingers. Yeah. Now I'm going to get me some more of these engines, man. These blowers are my favorite, man. You know. And I mean, they may be smaller than these Auto Worlds. But, you know, for like $3 a piece, I can put one on every car. Those look killer, man. You know? Like this Chevy here. I put this one on. This is old school. This is off the Hot Rod series. And that turned out pretty damn good, man. That's a keeper. You know what I mean? You don't see the purple ones with the engine like that from the Hot Rod series, son. You know? Like this one. I'm not going to put an engine on it. Because this one, I may put, you know, one of these small, you know, Jeg Hobbies is where I get these. But this one, man, has already got issues, man. It's got a broken off tab over here. Like this tab. It's gone on this side. It's broke. You know? So the only thing this good for, I could salvage the bumpers and the windshield. The glass. Now I can salvage the pipes. Other than that, man, this kind of sucks, man. But I run it. You know, it's a good runner. I put a little engine on it. Make it cooler. But luckily I have another one of these. It ain't mint. But it doesn't have no broken tab on it like this, man. You know? You need those side tabs, man, to stabilize your car. See this one here? It's stabilizing this side. But this one's missing. So now the whole car, man, is like, you know, can't go around my hairpin turns like that, son. So these, man, I'm going to really have to tear up, man. I'm going to have to get a Dremel, I think, man, and put my fatties in here. Because these are like teardrop shaped. You know? So that sucks, man. Plus these, well, that's the 57. Plus these 59s are teardrop shaped. To get my fatties in here, I'm going to probably have to, let me get a marker. I know, man, to get my fatties in here, I'll probably have to go all the way up to like here to get my fatties in. That's a lot of cutting, son. So I think in that situation, I need to get my Dremel, you know, to be more accurate, you know. And I think what I'm also going to do, man, is be cutting down these posts. You see people selling those custom lowriders? Gee, I'm going to do that, son. Cut this post down, you know. You might have to drill that hole out deeper or, you know, cut your screw, man, so it doesn't go through the, you know, the body, you know. Like on the back, I won't cut the back, you know. Hope that comes off. But yeah, I'm gonna have to customize these. Hope that comes off. Doggone it. Yeah, it's off. Yeah, this thing here, this black thing here, I guess that's a Chevy bow tie. Or with the flags or something. You know, where they have the black checker flag and then the white checker flag. Something like that. But yeah, man, I'm going to have to really tear these up, man, and get them to work. Because, when I get one of those TR3s, I'm changing out the rear ends, man, to the 7 7 on the pinion and 23 on the crown. And I'm going with these big fatties and these, I think these are 460 something tires, man. Fat as hell. So yeah, man, to get these tires on that car, look at that. Gee, I'm gonna have to go way up in here, man, and do some Dremel action. You know? But it's gonna look cool, man. If I do it right, man, it'll look cool. You know? Um, if I do it wrong, then I just give that to my grandkids. If I do it right, man, it stays in Slot's world. All right. Slots out.